Hello everyone, Noé Fragoso with the NF team Pack Realty, and today we're going to be talking about the 3 keys to becoming a successful real estate agent. Key number 1 is mindset. In order for you to have the right mindset and be a successful real estate agent, you must first know you have to work within to have the results that you want on the exterior. Our mindset is so key to being a successful professional, especially in this career, because we constantly deal with rejection, with helping people with buying, selling, investing. It's always something about other people's problems. And as a result, a lot of realtors get too emotional with the process, or they never focus on taking care of themselves and their mind. Another thing about mindset is that we have to have the right mindset to know what our targets are. If we are not clear with what we want as individuals out of this career, how are we able to help or assist families with finding their home, their investment, cashing out on their home that they've owned for many years? We need to be clear with what we want out of this career, out of that transaction, and how can we help these families. And the mindset is key because we first and foremost needs to take care of ourselves to then help others. And if you don't have the right mindset, then you can't help other people with what their goals are. Also, in order to produce at a high level, you constantly have to work on the mindset, because you could have a great productive day one day, but can you have 2 productive days in a row? Can you have 3 productive days in a row? Can you do that for a week straight, a month straight, a quarter, a year, and then continue to do it like myself, which is year 14 in business and producing at a high level? And in order to do that, in real estate, we have a lot of highs, a lot of lows. There's times where the client calls us and we're excited to help them because they're excited about moving into their brand new home, and it's a beautiful experience. But there's other times where we constantly show people home after home after home after home. And I've had people that have looked at houses for over a year, close to 2 years. But my mindset was in the right place, that I said, regardless of how long it takes me to get this person into their dream home, it's gonna be done. But again, it's something that I had to work on myself day in and day out, because every day the energy that I bring to the table determines the results that I get. So with mindset, one of the big keys that I always tell myself is that my mentality determines my reality. So in order for me to continue to have good success in this career and actually make a living doing real estate, I have to take care of my mindset. That also comes into play as to being coached, being mentored, having outside sources that help me with the mindset. So that brings me to the next point, working on your skills. If you work on your mindset and you are clear with what your targets are, you are clear with how you are going to make money and help people in order to make that money, you now need to execute. And in order for you to execute, you have to have the skills. And in order to have the skills, your mindset needs to be open to get the skills, because a lot of us come into this business because we saw a YouTube video or we saw something on social media that looks cool, or we see the post, or we see our friends and family that are realtors themselves and they're constantly posting just sold, just listed, new on the market, check me out in this beautiful home. And a lot of that's great, but you don't see behind the scenes. You don't see all the work that goes into it, at least not with the high producers, because they make it look easy. But in reality, just like any high producing professional, there's a lot of practice that goes into it. And when it comes to skills, you must practice. How do you practice? Who do you practice with? And what are you practicing? Something as simple as your introduction over the phone. How do you answer the phone? How do you introduce yourself? What's your energy like? What vibe do you get with people? When you connect with somebody, how do they respond to your energy, your vibe, your connection? When you go and say, hey, I'm gonna show somebody a house, how do you show up? How do you make them feel? Are you just there to open a door, or are you actually there to move them closer to their goal? That's what you're really doing, and in order to do that, you need the skills. So role playing, practicing scripts. A lot of us are like, oh, scripts, role play, that's not for me. But we all have a script, whether you know it or you don't. You're always constantly talking to people in a certain type of way, and we have our own script in our mind, and we think that's the go-to one. But why not get an actual script from somebody that works? And it doesn't mean you have to say it word for word, because a lot of people say, I don't want to sound robotic. Scripts are not for me. But a script gives you a roadmap to where a conversation needs to go to have a successful ending for you as a professional and for your client as the customer. So why not practice scripts? Just like a superstar athlete like Michael Jordan had to practice his jump shot, you need to practice how to communicate with people and critique yourself, analyze it, record it, watch yourself on video, record your voice, see how you sound on camera or on the phone, analyze it, critique it, and that's when you start to make the adjustments. So having the right skill set is super important. And for us as real estate professionals, our skill set is how we communicate via our mouth or on video or over the phone. And in order for us to have the confidence to communicate at a high level, to interact with people at a high level, to have closings at a high level, we need to constantly be communicating with others. And in today's day and age, it's so key to communicate, whether platforms like social media, video, or news mailers, emails, you name it, there's something there. Even the phone that's always by your side is an amazing way of communicating, but you need to have the right skills to communicate and get across to more people. Without those skills, you're not going to have the confidence to put yourself out there, and as a result, your mindset is going to be affected, and you're not going to constantly have the success and the results that you're looking for out of this career. So in order for you to really continue to grow your business, skills is something you definitely need to work on and develop. Point number 3 to becoming a successful real estate professional is having the right network. The people that you surround yourself with is crucial. You probably heard that you are the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. And that's probably right. But think about this. Are you bringing up the average, or are you bringing the average down? And as a real estate professional, are you surrounding yourself with other high-level producing real estate professionals, or are you the cream of the crop? And if you are feeling like you're not where you want to be with your business, what is keeping you from surrounding yourself with amazing people? When I wanted to improve my network, went out and looked for mentorship. I looked for coaching. I looked to put myself in a higher producing room, a different thinking room. Put yourself out there in uncomfortable situations, uncomfortable environments where your mentality, your view of life starts to change. And it starts with the network that you surround yourself with. When you surround yourself with a different community, a different network, you start to look at things a little bit different. No longer are you satisfied with only closing 1 deal a month or 1 deal a year, or for some of us, we just talk to a person the whole year. We want to really make this a high-level career. I want to quit my job and do real estate full-time. And if that's what you're looking to do, you need to surround yourself with the right network of individuals that believe on developing the skills, that believe on mastering your mindset, and that they're there to help you grow and develop and be your fullest potential, not necessarily see you as competition. So in order to do so, what do you do as a local realtor? Are you getting that from your office? Are you getting that from your team? Are you getting that from your family or friends? And if you're not getting that, go out and look for it. Here at NF Team Pack Home Realty, that's exactly what we're doing on a day in, day out basis. We're looking to help as many families as we can, but in order to do so, we have to develop ourselves as high producing agents and work consistently on our mindset, our skills, and we have an amazing network and community that help each other grow and develop and take our business of our dreams, building it from anywhere, to the next level. So guys, if you want more information about how to become a successful real estate professional and you're in the Chicagoland market, do not hesitate and DM me today. Thank you so much for watching this amazing video, and I hope you got some value out of it. If you like this video, we have way more coming in the near future, so stay tuned. Subscribe, click the link below, follow me on all social media platforms at Noé Fragoso, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate and comment below. Again, subscribe, click the links, follow me on social media at Noé Fragoso, and stay tuned for more videos about how to take your real estate career to the next level.